Hey, it's Miss Alana here, working on math, getting smarter and smarter, just like you. Today is Monday, September 18th, and this is episode number 6 of today's Ultimate Extreme Expressions. Need some sound effects to go with that. All right, so you should have your sheet glued into your notebook. Look at number 6. It says... Let me put it up. Let me put it up here. When I read it from my notebook, it says parentheses 8 plus 5, close parentheses, times 10 to the third power minus 2. All right, now make sure that you are copying the problems exactly how it is, because if you mess up on one of those operations or mess up a number, it just messes up your whole answer. All right, so such a waste if you get an answer wrong just by a little mistake like that. So always double check to make sure you wrote it down correctly. Did I write it down? Yes. All right. So remember, you show your expressions on one side and then you show the work on the other side. What is the first thing we need to do? We need to do what's in the parentheses first, which is 8 plus 5, which is, what's that? 13. Now, you can do that mentally. Raise your hand if you were able to do that mentally. Raise your hand if you had to use your fingers. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's fine too. So I went ahead and wrote it out. Where did I write it? Right here, 8 plus 5 equals 13. I wanted to show all my work. If you wanted to show that work too, you can. All right, then bring everything down. Bring that multiplication sign down. Bring that 10 to the third, 10 to the third power. 10 to the third and minus 2. And then we'll work on this exponent 10 to the third power. I know is 1,000. So 2 ways you can do that. You can do 10 to the third is 10 times 10 times 10, which you know is 1,000. How do you know? How many zeros do you see? 1, 2, 3. Bam. 1, 2, 3. Or the shortcut, you know, with multiplying by powers of 10, that 3, that exponent, that power right there tells you how many zeros to put. So bam, there it is right there. So now I have 13, bring that down, times 1,000 minus 2. 13 times 1,000. Now I did it. Did I do it 2 ways? All right, so I showed you 2 ways here. I showed 13 times 1,000 is, now please don't do the standard algorithm for that. You can, but that is so not efficient. That means it is like the long way. It's not the fastest way to get it done, but if you want to, that's fine. Just show your work on that. But the shortcut is write your 13 and then your 3 zeros, bam, right there. Or you already know when we're working on that 3 right there tells you to put 3 zeros. So write your 13 right there, 3 zeros. Don't forget your commas. I will make you go back and, that's my phone ringing. Let me hurry up. All right, hurry up. Oh my gosh, so weird. The cell phone is ringing and this class. Let me go see who that is. I'll be right back. Hello? Hey. No, I'm here at school. We're still here at school. Yeah, are you coming now? Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah, we're here. Okay. All right, thank you. Hello? Hello? What's wrong? Oh, no. Oh, no. We're starting. Oh, my. I'm about to put you on the video because I'm like in the middle of recording. So weird. Oh, okay. I'm about to put on speakerphone. All right, so that was a parent calling me. This is my daughter. I'm about to put her on speakerphone.
I'm about to hang up.
Oh, she about to hang up. Say hello. Say hello. Oh, did she just hang up? Did she just hang up on me? So you all know my oldest daughter. She is in college. Shout out. Go Dogs. Yes, she's at UG. All right, so she's telling me she has a test, and then I'm trying to tell her I'm going to put her on camera, and then now she's hanging up on me. I wanted you all to tell her, give her some advice to do what? To study hard for the test and do your best on the test. I'm going to just call her back. All right, so where was I? All right. Bam, right there. We were working on that. That was just so weird that two people were calling me at the exact same time. So weird. It's like Miss Alana Powers making the phone rings at the same time. All right, so we have 13,000. Okay, so see, we have that minus 2. Now, that answer is 12,998. So you could have started at 13,000 and then counted backwards to not 13,000, 12,999, 12,998. Or you can show your work like this. Remember, we cannot subtract from 0. So that has to borrow. The 3 becomes a 2. That becomes a 10, which becomes a 9. There's a 0. That becomes a 10, which becomes a 9. Then that becomes a 10. 10 minus 2 is 8. Then everything comes down 9, 9, 2, and 1. Bam, right there. Now, some people were asking me about just their work and putting numbers in boxes. If you notice, some of these numbers are individually in boxes, like that 10, I was able to squeeze it in. So if you want to like squeeze in the number in a box, that's fine. If you want to put a number in each box, that's fine. The most important thing is everything is nice and neat, okay? So nice and neat. All right. Moving on to the next one, number 7. We are almost done. Shout out to everybody that is working really, really hard. Put your hands up if you're working really, really hard. So find the other episodes for today's Ultimate Extreme Expressions. Mwah. Love you all.